There's something pretending to be my friend. It knows his voice. It knows how he talks. And last night, it stood outside my door smiling. I thought he was joking at first. We were sitting in my kitchen at 2 in the morning, lights off, drinking coffee, because neither of us could sleep. The entire time he kept checking the windows, like he expected something to be standing there. "If I ever show up at your place unannounced," he said very calmly, "don't open the door." I laughed it off, thinking he was joking. He wasn't. "I'm serious," he continued. "If I knock, if I call, if I text you asking to come in, don't. And if I insist, if I sound desperate, you need to kill me." That's when I stopped smiling altogether. I was confused. Why would a friend I've known for so long say something like that? That's when he told me what happened up north. He'd gone hiking alone, deep into a stretch of forest the locals avoided. No trails, no markers, just trees that looked identical, no matter how far you walked. On the third day, he realized something was following him, not stalking him, keeping pace. When he stopped, it stopped. When he walked, it walked. When he finally saw it, it was standing between 2 trees, half hidden, like it hadn't finished deciding what shape it wanted to be. It looked almost human, almost. Too tall, arms a little too long, its head tilted, like it was listening for instructions. When it opened its mouth, it spoke in his voice. But the words were wrong, like it had learned language by watching someone speak through glass. "Help me! I'm lost!" My friend ran. That night it stood outside his tent. It didn't touch it. It just practiced. He said he could hear it repeating his name over and over, changing the tone each time. Calm, panicked, angry, laughing, crying. By morning, there were 2 sets of footprints leading away from the campsite. Only one set came back. When he finished telling me this, he looked smaller somehow, like something inside him had been hollowed out. "It followed me home," he said. "Not right away. It waited. That's what they do." I told him he needed sleep. I even asked if he wanted to go to therapy. He grabbed my wrist hard enough to hurt. "If I come to you," he said, eyes wide, "it means it worked." He left before sunrise. 2 days later, he stopped answering his phone. A week later, I got a text from his number. "Can I crash at yours tonight?" No punctuation, no nickname. He always used both. I didn't reply. 10 minutes later, another message. "Please, man, I really need help." I locked my door. That night, there was a knock. 3 slow taps, a familiar rhythm. I didn't move an inch. From the hallway outside my apartment, his voice called out, perfectly steady, "I know you're awake." I stayed silent. Something shifted on the other side of the door. A long breath, then softer. "I told you this would happen." The handle turned. It didn't open, but it turned. I didn't sleep at all. This morning I checked my phone. There was one last text sent at 4:12 a.m. "It's better at being me now." I don't know what to do, because an hour ago, my neighbor asked why my friend was standing outside my door all night. He said he never moved, never knocked again. He just stood there, smiling, waiting. I don't know what's happened to my friend, but that thing, whatever it was, wasn't him.